On a crisp autumn evening, Farmer Joe trudged across his field, the mist swirling gently around his worn boots. Far above, the stars twinkled like diamond dust spilled across velvet. As he reached the barn to count his sheep, Joe noticed an unusual glow emanating from the nearby cornfield. His old dog, Buster, noticed it too, his ears perked up in curiosity. Cautiously, Joe ventured toward the strange light. To his astonishment, he found a shimmering silver spacecraft nestled among the corn stalks. The sight was so surprising that Joe's old straw hat almost flew off his head. Before he could react, a hatch on the ship opened with a soft hiss, and two small, green figures emerged. "Howdy there," said the taller of the two aliens in perfect English, but with an accent that sounded like a mix of British and Martian. "We come in peace. My name is Glee, and this is my friend Zorp." There was an awkward silence as Joe stood, mouth agape, trying to process the spectacle before him. Glee and Zorp were not your typical aliens. They wore bright polka-dotted clothes and large, mismatched hats that seemed inspired by old circus costumes. Feeling bolder now, Joe decided to engage his guests. "Welcome to Earth," he said, scratching his head under his jostled hat. "I'm Joe. What brings you to my farm?" Glee beamed at him, his antennae twitching with excitement. Zorp attempted to milk a cow, but ended up splattered with milk when the cow, perhaps jealous of their interstellar charm, flicked her tail playfully. Glee found himself tangled in the laundry line, mistaking it for an art installation, while Joe hooted with laughter at the sight. As the night deepened, the field became an improvised picnic spot. Joe, Glee, and Zorp feasted on corn and apples under the twinkling stars. Glee and Zorp shared stories of their own starry travelers' tales, leaving Joe enchanted and spellbound. Before long, it was time for their new friends to leave. With hearty laughs and grateful hearts, Glee and Zorp climbed back into their gleaming spacecraft. "Thank you, Joe," Zorp called out as the hatch closed. As he turned to walk back to his farmhouse, Buster padding happily beside him, Joe couldn't help but feel that his farm had grown a little more special that night. And so, life returned to normal, at least until the next extraterrestrial adventure. This tale of alien visitors would forever remain a cherished and amusing chapter in Joe's farming life.